Hey guys, this is Kima, and for Wednesday is Humpday weighing. Last week I was at 355 pounds, and this week I am at 353 for a total weight loss of 2 pounds. I don't get into the point stuff numbers because society puts enough pressure on us, and I don't think that I should put more pressure on myself by pointing the points out. So it's 355 to 353. That's it. That's how I look at it. Anyway, I've been having a really tough week. Yeah. Okay, so let's start off with this birth control stuff that they have me on. The Generess, I've had my period for 12 days, and I am the true meaning of Krabby Patty right about now. So anybody that's putting up with me, I am so thankful because I don't know why they're still around. I didn't get to the gym as much as I wanted to as well this week because of the fact that my son was sick. And I had a really bad experience with vomiting up something. I had some turkey. No, actually, they were chicken meatballs that I had bought from Costco. They were chicken, mozzarella, and I think rosemary or bay leaves. And I had 2.5 meatballs. 2 hours later, after I had eaten them, I was profusely vomiting so bad that I thought my pouch was going to come up out of my throat. And it was a horrible experience. Horrible. Worse than any morning sickness I've ever experienced. Any crazy nights that I've ever had. This was by far the worst. My pouch was hurting for over 6 hours. I was curled up in a ball crying my eyes out. And that's how I wound up going to sleep. I don't know if it was the turkey meatballs or whatever. The chicken meatballs, excuse me. But I'll tell you this much, I will never ever again eat them. Not something that I like doing. And I'm just really tired of this whole situation of the limited amount of things that I can eat. I've always had a very picky palate, and now after the surgery it seems even more pickier with less variety. I feel like yogurt, farina, split pea soup, and chili is the only rotation of food that I can eat, and I'm so tired of every single one of those things that I just mentioned. It's ridiculous. I am just, my boyfriend had a Baconator, and God bless his soul, because he's 6 feet tall and 165 pounds. I mean, he's so thin, like he can run around the showers to get wet type thin. Like, it's ridiculous. He's blessed with great genetics and a fast metabolism. And I literally was so upset. Not that he was eating it or eating it in front of me, but the fact that I couldn't eat it. And I really did want it, but I know I can't have it. And it just made me so angry. It made me angry at the lengths that I had to go through just to stop myself and start to lose weight. I'm angry that I had to resort to going through surgery to have a better life, that I couldn't control myself. And in a way, I had tried diets, and I guess everything in its whole path made me feel like a failure, because every time I stopped the diet, I gained weight and gained more. And anybody that says the surgery is easy, they're talking through their ass, basically, because they ain't had the surgery. It's not. It's not easy by far, and some days I question the surgery that I did have, whether I should have had the sleeve, or the Roux-en-Y like I have, or, just a lap band. Every time that something like this happens, it makes me question everything. And I'm just basically mad. I'm mad that I can't go out to eat with people. I'm mad that I don't know. I guess this is the down part, when you start to have anger because of where you're at, the extreme lengths that you had to go to, the way that your body's transforming in front of your eyes, and the excess skin, and no matter how much you work out, it just doesn't seem to tone up the way you want it to. Um, the fact that there's a possibility that down the road you may want to go for another surgery to have the skin removal done, and I don't know, I'm stressed out about it, I'm happy at how much weight I've lost. I mean, from 432 to 352 now, or 353. Well, that's a lot of weight, and soon I'll be almost 100 pounds down. I'll be so happy. Yes, I will be extremely happy. But at the same time, right now, I'm just really, really pissed off. But that's my week. That's what's been happening to me. Sorry this is such a down video, guys. There's a lot of things that have been happening, not just to me, but in our community. I want to send some special prayers out to Heidi, who had a stroke this weekend, also known as Dee Dee's Journey. Very inspirational woman, and one of the first few people I had subscribed to before I started my weight loss journey and documenting it. She's a very, very positive young woman who has overcame so many things, and being over 500 pounds and losing 300 pounds, if not more, and still continuing to have that strength. She's an inspiration to all of us in the weight loss community. And if you don't know who she is, I would suggest that you really do follow her. And say some prayers for her. Keep her in your thoughts. It's a tragedy when something like this hits so close to home, because you figure we all in this community of weight loss that are trying to lose weight for the right reasons, to extend our lifespan so that we don't have these complications, so that we we are able to do more things, not with our bodies, but just to be around longer for our family members and enjoy life. And when something like this happens to anyone, but especially a young woman, it really, really hurts. She's really an inspiration, and I will continue to keep her in my prayers as long as need be. Heidi, you are definitely someone who has changed my life for the better, and I thank you for your videos. So, with that, people, like I said, this has been a really off week for me, and I'm just stressed out. I just say thank you for watching me. Thank you to all my new subscribers, and God bless.